back in 2004, earned a spot on. It didn't offer any of the dynamic virtues that normally get us excited. But the second-generation Prius entertained us in a different way with its video game-like efficiency displays. We surprised ourselves by finding enjoyment in feathering the throttle to minimize using the gasoline engine, thereby reaching those magic 50-plus mpg numbers. 12 years later, in a world of cheap gasoline, the hypermiling shtick is wearing off. With its iconic hybrid, Toyota now promises improved road manners due in part to a TNGA that underpins the eco-mobile. Its lower center of gravity and more sophisticated suspension aim to improve the ride and handling. Never a Prius strong suit, the new chassis really does make for a better driving hybrid. The rear suspension, with an independent trailing arm setup in place of the previous torsion beam axle, delivers a more controlled ride. Impacts are soaked up with little noise or reverberation from the car's structure. Although we did notice that the low rolling resistance tires create a fair amount of road noise at highway speeds, the car also turns in more sharply than you, and the steering, while still numb and uncommunicative, is decently weighted and more accurate than before. Our main complaint with the driving experience is still the vague, unpredictable feel from the brake pedal. You'd think that Toyota, with more experience in hybrids than any other automaker, would have figured out the blending of regenerative and friction braking by now. It hasn't. Compared with the we tested earlier this year, this top-of-the-line Prius 4 Touring was loaded with equipment like navigation, faux leather seats, a park assist system, and Toyota's active safety suite, coined Safety Sense P, that includes adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, and lane keeping assist. It also